Alright, so I am back, and today, alright, so first up, I'm recording this Thursday. This will go up on Friday. So today, I was on my way to a comic book store that I know called Hero Headquarters. Great store. If you're ever in the Arvada area, go check them out. But on the way, I was just driving down, and I see on the side of the road big sign that said toys. So I stopped by this other little toy store, and they have a ton of stuff. So, and I told the owner I'd give him a shout out. So this is their Appleseed collectibles. I'll put their link down below for their Facebook page. And yeah, he's got a pretty good selection. Prices are, I'd say just about average. So if you're in the Arvada area, again, that's his address, phone number, and stuff. But yeah, I'll link it in Facebook. And pretty good store, pretty nice guy. And I picked up the BB7 Toys Yes-Model YM01, which is the KO Skywarp, which I'm doing a giveaway for one right now. So we're going to take a look at it and see how good he is. And hopefully that will entice people to buy more tickets. So this is the box it comes in. As you can see, it's just plain brown box. No artwork, nothing like that. So if you're looking to buy this guy to display in box, this is not the figure for you. Period. No questions there. All right, so here he is in his jet mode, and pretty good. Pretty close to the official, I'd say. He comes with the display stand. It's got you see the Decepticon logo there, but nothing written on the side. Nothing painted. It's just plain black. I don't think the real Skywarp came with this, so I guess that's a plus. And then you just kind of plug them on like this. There's this little section here that it just kind of plugs into here, and then this little hook section here kind of loosely goes over there, so you just kind of like that. And as you can see, it doesn't seem to really want to go in. But yeah, so yeah, that's there. It also comes with the little pilot dude. So there's that. He comes with the gun clip, which I drop, of course. He comes... I'm just all thumbs tonight. I think I always am with these things. He comes with the Dr. Acaville. So you see just black plastic with a little white paint on there. Nothing special there. He comes with the two missiles that aren't really any use to this mold anymore. I've complained about them before because you'd have to pull those off the ball joints to get them to work. So there's that. He comes with the Megatron gun. Seen this before, of course. And of course the instruction sheets with the collector's card, and it's got some decals in the back. Obviously this is not an official product, so it can't have the decals on it, but apparently it's okay to have it in there. Okay, well, whatever. And then this one actually came with these fully articulated hands. And as far as I can see in any of the purchasing, I don't think these actually come with him. I think these are the KFC hands. So we'll put these on in a different video to see how well they work. But they are there. So it came with mine. Like I said, I don't think it comes with all of them, but just pointing out what I got. So yeah, here he is in his jet mode. Retains all the same stuff as the original, so you can pull this up. You know, kind of like the brake. You can pull these up. Also like brakes. The thrusters can rotate because they're on ball joints. Canopy opens. You put one of the pilots in there. You can see there's paint detailing in there. This nose cone can open up and you can have the radar dish, which is painted, so that's nice. And yeah, paint detailing is really good, really well applied. You got the purple and silver. This is all purple painted with the black and silver. Little white and red dots on there, yellow and red. All in all, looks pretty sharp, I'd say. Pretty much right up there with the official. So, yeah. So let's go ahead and transform them, shall we? So pull the guns out like this. You want to untab these wings, fold them up. Alright, fold this out like this. As you can see, here is one flaw to this figure. This is loose. Both of them are. So, yeah. Rotate the arms out. And out. We can then rotate this section here down and around. And around. Untab the legs. Extend them. Undo the foot, rotate it around. While we're here, before I forget, he does have the landing gear. Those fold out. A little white detailing in there. Looks good. This can untab or unplug and then you can pull that out. It's really, really tight, but you can do it. So yeah, there's that. Alright, fold this one down like this, and then we can rotate this around, make sure that head feeds through, open the canopy, fold this up, close canopy, feed this through the back, like this, and then this will come over. There is a tab here, I'll plug into the back of the nose cone there. Let's line those up. Like that. And then rotate this section here down. Like this. Rotate the arms forward. Down. Arms forward. Rotate these things at the bicep. Flip the hands down. Flip the hands down. Oh yeah. So we got some issues here. Put those back on. I'm being a little too rough with it, I think. That. Close this up. Alright, and then you fold these bits back like this. Then you can fold this little clip here out. This clip here out. And then there's those tabs right there, so you fold this up and just kind of tab it in and tab it in. Rotate the null rays around. we go. Tab that back in. Flip these, or slide these up. Open this up, and you fold out the heel spur. Again, we've seen this transformation many times on this channel alone. Plus, you know, I'm sure you guys watch other people's reviews as well. So, nothing new and exciting here. Just, yeah. And yeah, there you go. Retains the same articulation as the MP Seeker mold. What is going on here? Trying to collapse that in. There we go. Try this again. There you go. Looks good. Paint detailing is pretty good. Only thing I notice, I don't know if it was on the original one or not. I doubt it. Is this piece here is just gray plastic instead of silver painted like the rest of him. So that's a bummer, I guess. The flat black could have used a gloss coat. I think the Takara one has a gloss coat over the whole thing, but I can't remember. It's been a while since I had the Takara version. But yeah, you know, like these things open up, but like it's pretty loose, so this one's pretty tight. Posability, heads on the ball joint, shoulders ratchet up and down, in and out, swivel in and out, bicep swivel, double bend elbow, hand swivels, balls on a thumb joint or ball joint. The base 3 fingers are on ball joint, pointers on a ball joint, and then they each have an individual hinge. Waist can kind of swivel a little bit, but due to transformation, not really. Hips go up and back, in and out. Thigh swivel, bends at the knee. Double bend at the knee. Foot swivels here, and that's pretty much it. So. Let's see here. I'm not seeing the sprue marks that show up on certain MP Seekers, so I guess that's a plus. But yeah. Let's see here. Here he is with MP10. You know, scale's the same, so he's about a head shorter. Here he is with an MP car. And here he is with the DX9 Megatron. Why is he not standing straight? There we go. And yeah, so all in all, you know, it's a $100 set, or $100 figure. I think he's good. I don't think he's good enough, is my problem. You know, sometimes you get those KOs that are as good as the original or close to the original. This one, you know, it's close to the original, and that's part of the problem. Is, you know, the original had its flaws too. Loose joints, like you see here. This is a little loose. The wings don't plug in very well, which is prone to some of the official ones. Waist doesn't lock in, which is Again, pretty all standard. So he's pretty close to the original one, but not. He's not better. So yeah, it's kind of hard to say. The mold itself, I still say, is worth about $60. That's how much Hasbro sells it for. That's how much I think it's worth. So I don't think this is worth $100. I don't think the official one, the Takara ones, are worth $200 or $200 plus. So I would not replace Skywarp in my collection. If I had him in my collection, I would not replace him with this. There's nothing here that's like, man, this thing is amazing. If you, like a friend of mine, he's got all the MP Seekers, all the official ones, except for Skywarp. So I told him, I'm like, I if I was in your shoes, I'd get the official one because you're already that far in. If you haven't started a collection yet, maybe pick these guys up. If you don't want to spend $200 on the Seeker mold again, then I say pick this up. I believe this company's doing like the Coneheads, Bitstream, Sunstorm, Hotlink, those ones as well. So that's something to look out for. But like I said, I mean, it is a KO, so it's not great. Plastic quality seems great, but tolerances aren't so great. So all in all, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. It's a good figure. It's not spectacular, so yeah. I guess that is all I got to say. I do still have tickets available. I'll put my link to my Facebook page below. And then, again, if you're in the Colorado area, definitely check out this store, because I'm definitely going to be spending a lot of money there real soon. But yeah, all in all, it's good. It's not great, but it's good.